Welcome back, guys. Yeah, it's been a long day. We've been working hard. It is nighttime. Turn my flashlight on. Show you a couple things that we've gotten done. I lost some footage, so unfortunately some of our harvesting and stuff has been lost. We did go ahead and pick us up a new windrow machine. That's one of them that is recommended. We got part of our sprayer set up. Let's see. We haven't got the wheat done yet. Did we buy anything else? I can't. Yes, we bought first of our 3 mowers. This one will fit just fine and be powered by what we've got. There'll be another one we're going to buy once we get to the point of selling. Let's see if I can show it to you. We haven't bought a plow yet because we rented the one. And we don't have enough to buy that yet. But mowers. This will be the second one we'll buy, but of course we'll do that after we get us a new tractor too. So we're just about ready for our first. Oh, I did get this turned in. I gathered up all the straw. I've still got the the wheat, and I think I can show you guys. Let's see how close our grass is getting. I think we're pretty close to our first harvest, our mowing. I think tomorrow morning is when we'll mow it. I think it changes. You're going to see our deficit here, probably just a little bit. In fact, I can show you some. I probably shouldn't have bought the equipment, to be honest with you. I should have waited a little bit. We're still ahead. Well, we were up around somewhere around 51,000, I thought. Today, 45. Yeah, we sold off a bunch of stuff on new vehicles. What's killing us right now, I think, is this, our vehicle running costs for those 4 pieces of equipment. I got to get those sold. That's all there is to it. So tomorrow we're going to sell them. Then leasing 2 pieces of equipment at once costs us a little bit of money. And then we had seed costs, fertilizer costs, harvest income, and a wage payment. So all of that came to 49,000 as a deficit. So at the moment we are losing money. But I guess you got to spend some money, they say, to make some money. I'm not sure how close we are on this field, but I think we're just about to. Yeah, okay. Yeah, probably tomorrow or the next day. Those will be ready to mow. And I think we're going to sell our equipment and get that new tractor and take out a loan. Well, I kind of hate selling the equipment. I want to try to sell. What am I trying to say here? I'm not doing a very good job. Yeah, okay. Couldn't remember what my lights were. Okay. I still want to see how much we're going to get off this first harvest. But, man, I think, because what we're going to have to do is still going to have to rent a baler, or either that or we're going to take a loan out. Because we need a baler. Actually, there's several pieces of equipment. We need a baler wrapper, and a baler trailer that will pick it up, or trailer to pick up the bales. So I guess I could go hunt down the eggs, but I really don't want to do that. I don't know. I just don't want to spend my time doing that. So we're going to wait till tomorrow morning. I'll bring you guys back as it gets closer to tomorrow. we may have to take out a loan just to pay our bills. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay guys, well, the sun is just starting to come up, and overnight Buffy couldn't sleep, so she got up and started washing the equipment. Mary's Farm and Goldcrest Grain, the prices on wheat went way up, so we decided to go ahead and take the wheel over nice and early in the morning and sell that right quick. And then we decided, well, we might as well clean the equipment up because we might be selling it. We might be selling it here shortly. I have got a tank full of, oh, what's it called? Let me look here, hold on a second. One thing I find really cool is the little details. Look at that, there's chocks that go on there when you unhook it. I think that is so cool. Got the mower hooked up because I think we can mow today, but let me show you. Oh, let's see, where do we need to go? Fertilize. We got the first stage of fertilizing on that. That's not what I want. Oh, oilseed radish works as a first stage fertilizer, that's what we're going to use over here after we get it cultivated or plowed or whatever they call that. So let's go up here and look. Is that all the way up? I guess the only way to find out would be to mow it, right? So we have sold all of our grain, and now we have $11,820 left. When we paid our bills last night, that's what kind of kept Buffy and I up. We only had $85 left, and she knows how I like pancakes, so we had to go take care of that. So that's why we sold the grain. And now what we're going to do is we're going to see, this thing is completely full of seed and fertilizer, and I don't think I want to, ooh, dang, I got a chill. Yeah, no pancakes yet. I think we're going to sell off some of the equipment we don't need and get ready to purchase a loan. That's what I'm thinking about. So we're going to, we might mow first. We might go see if we can do a test mow. Give me a few minutes here, guys. I'm going to have to go see what Buddy needs. I guess he's been chasing the chickens. So we'll be back in just a few minutes here. Yeah, I had to chase Buffy out of Buffy. She's going to smack her. I had to just chase Buddy out of the chicken coops over there. Well, we're going to try this out, guys. See how well this works. I wonder if you can mow. I don't know why you wouldn't, but why couldn't you mow this? Because I looked at the grass here and the grass out in our field, and they both look just as high. Oh, it was down, okay. Shoot, so unfold is X. Okay, turn lower on is B. Good job of turning there, did I? I just want to try this out. Yeah, looks like it's working great, don't you think? is if we could sell this outright to our little barn up there. That's what I'm kind of wondering. Because if we could do that, oh, I missed that turn, didn't I? Holy shit. Not driving very good this morning. That's what I get for not having my pancakes. What I did is, let me go to the garage for a second. What I did is I borrowed one of these. I rented this one. I'm just curious to try before we spend a lot of money on a loan, is just to rent this for a day after we get the fields done and see how much we can sell the grass for. Maybe not bale it, or maybe do one field and not bale it and sell it, and then bale it and sell it. Maybe we could try something like that. Because I don't think there's any sign. See, I think I shouldn't have clicked on grass there, because everything's grass. Canola, soya beans, yeah, everything's out of the way. Alright, let me get a field or two done, and I want to finish off this little piece here since I left it a mess, and I'll bring you guys back a little bit. Hey, and welcome back. We have one field done, and Buffy's been on the phone to the bank to see about securing our loan so we can get that taken care of. And so I've been out here mowing. Now I don't actually know if I need to windrow this because of the way the mower works, but everything I seem to have watched says you need to windrow it. So we're going to windrow it. And yeah, I missed a few spots. I have never used one of these in real life. Okay, so we want to lower it. Looks like I got lots of room there. And we want to turn it on, which is B. Damn it. Some days I have a hard time driving, guys. Buffy worries about me. Oh yeah, I think that'll be much easier to pick up. I see why they tell you to windrow it. So let me get this done. And then we're going to, hopefully, it won't be too late. And we can run into town. I wonder if I want to turn it off when I turn around. I don't know. Does it make any difference? I don't know. Man, I can't drive this thing all of a sudden. And all I've had is coffee. Shit. I figured that little bit of grass I left behind not going to hurt anything because it's grass, right? It's going to grow back as grass, so might as well just go ahead and leave it grass, right? see if I can turn this a little bit better this time. Not much. Maybe a little bit. Damn. I didn't have this much trouble mowing, guys. Alright, well, I'll bring you back when we're ready to go to town. Hopefully the bank and everything won't be closed and the shop won't be closed before we get there. So hang in, guys. Alright, guys. We are here. Buffy said to stop and get some sandwiches, so we're gonna do that real quick before we leave the shop here. She said either that or pizza. She didn't care which one, but just one or the other. So I think we'll probably just go over to Patterson's here in a little bit and get a sandwich. But right now, since they're open late today, we're gonna select that, and we're gonna select that, and I hope this works. Select and lease. Okay, so it's gonna be interesting to see how much we make off of this by leasing it, you know what I mean? Oh man, the tractor's dirty again. I did get better at the last finally. I discovered I was watching the windrow machine. The spinning things, you know, the spinning windrow doohickeys. And I think that's what was throwing me off. Okay, let's pull forward. Let's get lined up a little bit better. There we go. Alright, well, we got our sandwiches. Let's get home and see how much we can sell this grass for, because it's going to cost us at least $2,400 to lease this for 1 hour or so that it's going to take us. But we do have a loan secured. Oh, we do have a loan secured. I think that's why the townspeople now get away from me. They look to see if it's me coming into town or Buffy. And if it's me driving, they kind of get off the streets. You notice back there at the shop, they weren't crossing in front of me. They saw me coming, so they just waited. So about 1/3 of our profits we made on our wheat is gone. Now we shouldn't have it near as much, but we're not going to have any paid labor today, so that's, since Buffy and I are kind of working for free. We're still going to have equipment issues tonight, and the bank got a hold of our dealer back there. They told them how much they were going to give us for our equipment, so the bank knew exactly how much we were going to have to help on purchasing the new equipment. So tomorrow we're going to hopefully sell this grass tonight, and tomorrow we will go down and get all of our new equipment, and then we can turn this into a full-blown farm. We've got to have a larger mower set up because it just takes too long with that single mower. I can understand why they recommended a bigger mower now. Anyways, we should be able to sell our grass over there in the our little red barn. Buffy suggested we get us a riding mower too, so we may end up having to do that too. Not anytime soon, but I guess in a way you could say this is a riding mower. Okay, so let's get that lowered. Get it turned on. I hope this works. I don't know why it wouldn't. It worked with the straw. Yeah, there we go. I told Buffy we're going to buy something that doesn't have an exhaust pipe right in the middle. That gets on my nerves. Okay, I can't do it, guys. I tried. Oh, there's some bad turns there, aren't they? Bad roads there. I'm hoping one load of this will at least pay half of our lease, if not all. I don't know how much grass sells for. I guess we're going to find out pretty damn quick, huh? That's a lot of shit in there. I hope I can pull that with this. I'm telling you, that side of the hill there with that windrow machine. This little Massey Ferguson was struggling just a little bit. Oh, Case. Excuse me, this is a Case. I'm used to Massey Ferguson's. 95%, so I think, yeah. Okay. We'll go sell. I hope we can sell over here. See, I'm not much of a farmer, I wouldn't know. Here goes. Yes, we can sell here. Awesome. How much we gonna get off this first load? 1,500. So it didn't quite pay for our lease. Yeah, leasing equipment, that cuts into your profits. But this next one should do it. And then the rest of the field we should be good on. And we still haven't done the other fields yet. And tomorrow we'll have our own equipment. Of course, we will have a loan payment. So we may not be going out for sub sandwiches very often. We'll see how profits go. We get that third field turned into grass, or maybe canola, soybeans, something like that, maybe. Oh man, look at that one. Oh shit, that's funny. Man, it almost looks like the grass has grown back already. So if we make another $1,500 off of this mode, hopefully we will come out ahead. tell you what, I'm going to bring you guys back when we're done. That way you won't have to sit here and watch all of this. Be right back. This is our last row. We're up to $14,000. I think we had just over 9,000 when we started this process. No, I think it was 9,000 after we rented this loader. I think that's right. So this is our last one. We got a much better return on our investment. I'm not going to pick up the stuff in the yard, not yet. We got just a little over 1,600 off of our third load. Now we won't get that much this time because we don't have a full tank or full loader, but I think we're going to come out ahead. I'm not sure what our payment is going to be on a $300,000 loan, or somewhere close to that, I suppose, maybe 340, depending upon the tractor we choose. I've already got one picked out. Buffy seems to be okay with it. Let's see where we end up. $1,300. All right. Let's go here. Let's go to the garage. Let's go to leased items. Let's return that baby right now. Okay, so back to the shop. And I think we're going to take a rest tonight. We're going to be in pretty good shape. We know the bank's going to work with us. So tomorrow's going to be a brighter day. Yeah, I think we're going to call it a night. Get cleaned up. All right, guys. See you tomorrow.